He's floating. Alright guys, this is Michael. I am on the Green River here in Kentucky. I'm with Mikey.
Thanks.
And Silent Dan, he's on Toto there. We put out brand new trot lines, 2 of them, and 4 limb lines, all brand new setup. It is summertime. We're gonna travel back in time today. This time it's just gonna be our teenage years. We're gonna talk about us being teenagers.
Oh.
And she doesn't know until this very moment. Wish us some luck. Go ahead and toss that. All right, 2 limb lines and a trot line. Daniel picked these spots out. It's kind of up in a thicket or a log jam. The limb lines are closer to the bank, but I let him have free rein. I think we used bluegill, goldfish, and worms, and some skipjack. I was with him when he baited up. I'm watching these lines. That one's potentially moving.
Potentially.
I don't know if it's bobbing because of the waves.
Well,
got a little bit of a glassy river today.
It did a little bit of this turning, so.
Mikey hails
Oh, there's a turtle. Get away, get away.
Turtle?
I just moved it. I literally did this to it.
Oh, you did it with your powers. She comes from Louisville. Comes in a few times a year.
I do.
Is it a turtle?
I don't know.
Stick?
I don't know. It's a. Oh!
Is it a fish? Oh, it is a fish. All right.
Give me. It was turning. I've realized if they're turning, that's a great. Come here.
Yeah.
Come here. Don't you dare.
It's always good to start off with the fish, first hook, first limb line. Hopefully you don't lose it.
I'd rather not lose it like my last time. Damn it, Dale. Come here. Come here.
I can't get a look at it.
Well, I'm trying not to tie it on my finger because he's trying to torpedo, so he's a Come here. Come. There.
Oh, that's not a catfish. That is
A channel.
That is a bowfin.
What the hell's that?
That is rare, extremely rare.
What? I got a rare fish?
I think we've only ever caught 1 bowfin on hook, line, and chill.
Hell yeah, brother!
Some people call it a grinnell.
Oh, can I take a picture of him?
I would say a bowfin is a cooler name.
Oh my God, I got a bowfin!
Now watch out, they. Oh, shit.
Ah.
I've heard they bite.
Ah!
There you go. Hold him, hold him. My net's getting drug out.
Oh my God.
We're good. Drop it.
Go extract somebody else.
Good. All right, we're good.
Okay.
Yeah, we caught a fish.
You know, now we know if it turns like this, there's a fishy woo. Good job, Daniel.
Now, a bowfin is considered good luck.
Okay.
And I just made that up.
I like it though. I think we got blessed with the bowfin because we saved the turtle who was about to get decapitated.
That's right. I was at a catfish expo not long ago, and they had a lot of displays up of fish, and there was one display beside the flathead, the blue cat, the largemouth bass, the crappie, the bluegill, and it had a question mark on it. All the rest had the regular names.
Okay.
And it was a bowfin.
Really?
And I knew it.
You caught a branch.
Oh, okay. I thought it was another fish. I was like, dang. I'm gonna do a shout out to Ken's Alaskan Tackle in Soldotna, Alaska.
That was such good phonics. I love it.
I don't know, Soldotna. It's got a big fish on your sign, a big fish above your building, and you are near the, I assume, Funny River, because there's a Funny River Road right beside you. All right, now this one is in a real easy to get to spot here,
Right there?
as you can tell.
Yeah. Why would you pick that spot?
Well, he likes the idea of a log jam because fish hang out underneath them. But
I feel like he enjoys being a menace, but we love him.
yeah, we're gonna see if we can get in there.
What the hell, Daniel? What the absolute F is this?
So do you remember the years when you were a teenager?
Kind of. My memory's kind of Swiss cheese for some things, but I remember I was Regina George, and I was a complete.
George.
I was a mean girl. I was an asshole. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have thought that.
What?
I wouldn't have thought that.
No,
It was 2000s?
2012 is when I graduated. I was a 90s kid, and I feel like the 90s decade is when we peaked as a civilization in the United States of America.
But you were a teenager in the 2000s. Right?
2000s and 2010. But
I was a teenager in the 90s.
See, you peak in evolution in our American society. I'm telling you.
Simpler time.
It was.
Good movies came out. Now it was a changing of the guard.
Yeah.
There was the whole computers, like toward the end, and cell phones were starting to be talked about.
Pagers. I'll never forget whenever 2000 hit and everyone's parent thought the world was going to end. Like Prince 1999.
My dad threw the breaker of our house.
No,
at
he did not.
Just to mess with us.
Oh, that's amazing. I love that, actually.
Yeah, me too. All right, there's a show that last one. Y'all got to learn to stop and look. This right here is our Big Daddy hook, and it still has the bait on it. Now we didn't have our regular tape, but I'll fix that later. So no fish. You know, check the hook sometimes and let me know if they're all empty or all full.
That's the only one that was full.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why I didn't make a fuss.
I'm trying to get everybody to think, okay, we got to find the Big Daddy hook, because we've been doing really well. It's a 12-aught hook. The rest are 4-aught and 8-aught.
There's something that's pulling.
What kind of clothes did you wear as a teenager?
I was a whole thought. I was a little whore. What do you mean?
You were a whore?
Yeah.
Like, a whole thought.
Like I was literally a Degrassi wearing, like Manny Santos from Degrassi. That was me.
Oh, okay.
I always tested the dress code because I was still Jewish at the time. And
So your school had like a dress code that you were having trouble with?
every day, and literally the very first day of freshman year, so my very entry in high school, I wore booty shorts. And I literally got called out 5th period, and my mom had to come in, switch pants with me, and then wear my booty shorts out.
That's awesome. So your mom wore your booty shorts out of the
School.
Yeah,
poor Dina Lee. And then she got hit on by a bunch of randos. Oh my God, this is so precious.
I think there's a fish there. Is that the sinker? No, there is a fish right there.
I don't want to pull it up.
Can't see him.
You're gonna bust out laughing at me, what I just put in.
Oh my God. No, there's a bigger one past it. I was like, there ain't no way that little bitty one did it. Now that may be the smallest fish. Watch out, he'll be sharp. Let's hold him up.
I tried to.
This bow fan could have swallowed this little guy.
Hi, friend.
That right there is, ow! It got me, and I even tried not to do it. I feel the needles right there.
Oh no.
I could eat this one in one bite. All right, a slightly bigger one, an eater at least, next up. In the 90s as a teenager, I was confused as what my style was. I was a redneck sometimes a prep.
Okay. So you were kind of...
I never truly went grunge or anything. But
so you weren't a Nirvana guy?
But grunge had become a thing.
There you go.
All right, that is a channel cat. I can't tell if there was something else on the line.
I can't tell.
I thought it's probably just a sinker. Yeah. Now, we're gonna keep this one for some food, guys, but
Were you Were you a teenage dirtbag baby?
No. I was raised Pentecostal, guys.
Okay.
And I had an interesting childhood. This is a beautiful fish.
It really is.
Look at this meat.
It's actually a stunning
Now we
fish.
have this new thing, it's always been a thing, but if you care about the fish so much that you don't want to eat it,
Yeah.
you have to kiss it. Now if you kiss it, we gotta let it go. But if you don't kiss it, we're keeping it. We're keeping it.
Come here.
So comment below, guys, your teenage years, when that was, what it was like, what you remember, what kind of clothes you were wearing, favorite food, the things you didn't like, the things you do like.
You know, the one thing I'm looking at right now that's happening from my teenagehood is all the clothes are coming back, including the business wear to the club.
Yeah.
But people don't even club anymore.
Yeah, there is a change going on and I haven't quite figured it out myself.
Yeah.
What do people like to do? I don't know.
I mean, they socialize, but like on the side. I don't know. This
There
is
for a
getting really
while, I was
tight.
like, friendships are done. Nobody's friends anymore. But it's kind of coming back.
So you got a friend in me.
I think I owe one more shout out. I've been trying to do it per fish, not that I'm perfect. Shout out to the Flybox Tackle Shop in Anchor Point, Alaska.
Yep.
You got a swirl.
Yes.
Good size.
It's decent.
Blue cat. Bam. And we're gonna play the game. All right, you guys know the rules. Mikey's gonna make a guess.
It's 11.
She's gonna guess 11 pounds. Go ahead and stick it on there. Not a bad guess. 14 pounds. 14 pounds. Good size blue cat eater. She won $110.
So I went to Appalachia recently on a hiking vacation trip.
Oh yeah?
And we met this random Tennessee guy who confused us. We thought we were on like a loop because he was an old man on a hoverboard drinking a Diet Mountain Dew, kept talking to us. And he led us the wrong way.
Oh man, they took you the wrong way. Is that hung up again?
I think so, or it's really strong. Yeah, it's hung up again. Oh, God.
Give it a hard pull.
But
Oh, there's a big
stop. There's a whole fish.
fish. There is a fish right there. But it's hung up right past it. Let me see if I can pull it up harder.
Okay.
It's not very big. But, oh, there it went. Do what you need.
Thank you.
Don't drop it.
I want to.
All right, this one will be a mess. Basically all of them together. Shout out to Bay Barge Company Dock Store in Seward, Alaska. A lot of the comments talk about an old man that runs the store, and he's real nice and he's real helpful.
Okay.
All of this is in a harbor, which I wish I would live near.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Watch out for that rock ledge.
I am.
There were some snakes up there. Fun fact, guys, we now have a young Bigfoot at our HLC fort. He's always fishing as you pull in, and we call him Toes. There's 2 of them in a row, I think.
Come here. Come here, dude.
Yep, definitely 2 in a row. This is when I catch numbers, you know. We're not even trying for numbers, but my aunt is looking for catfish, and we're catching them.
Okay.
What do you think?
That one? Right at 10, if any.
You gonna try it?
Sure.
Why not?
Yep.
All right, this is probably your last play. You could add to your $110. What's your guess?
Right at 10.
Go ahead and stick it on there. Another decent blue. Dang, you can't get no closer than that. 10 pounds, 10 pounds. That's a $200 winner. You get your guess times 10, minimum guess of 10. And if you're perfect, you double it. That's a double. Hold on. Try to get that last one in. Try not to use a net on the last one.
I'm not. I want to throw it in.
A shout out to the Bait Shack in Anchorage, Alaska. It's on the Ship Creek area, which is a very famous area apparently. It's a nice one. It's the baitshackak.com. They do bait and tackle, of course, and they do guided trips, including ice fishing.
You got a good amount of fish today. It's a good sign.
Yeah. It wasn't bad. Two fish of fortunes. You want on both of them?
Yeah. Let's see if we get a jug.